On this episode of the Monarchy with Ark Survival Guide, we are joining the other Monarchs for a dragon racing event. In this deadly Wyvern PVP free-for-all, we are going to try to get the most sheep into our baskets and score the most points, while the other Monarchs try to kill us. But first, I'm gonna try to tame a Shiny Acrocanthosaurus, which is gonna turn out to be the hardest tame I've ever done. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, I finally found it. After a long time searching, I've been looking for a really good Acrocanthosaurus. It's one of the new dinos that arrived with the Ark Additions mod, and this is a shiny midnight Acro, level 175. This is gonna be crazy powerful. These are somewhere between a Rex and a Giga, and he's mad. Or he's completely losing interest. Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Come eat me, I'm delicious. So I've set up a Giga trap up here. I'm hoping it works. This is my first time ever, trying to tame an Acro. So we've got a bunch of dino gates. These are metal ones. And then we've got large bear traps, and yikes. Okay, I heard the click. He is in, and now I need to get this behind him. There we go. Okay, let's hope he's trapped. He is hopefully trapped between the mountain, the world edge, and these gateways. So yeah, let's make sure this bat's passive because he will die really fast, and we're putting some narcotics in our last slot of our inventory because we're gonna passive feed him. Now, I just got a quick rundown from Bitmore Dave on the basics. I've never done this before, and oh gosh, he's big. All right, so we shoot this guy quickly. The faster you shoot him and the faster you rack up damage, the more he gets closer to his defensive stance. So there we go. He is in his defensive stance. He goes sideways like that, and he takes a lot less damage. And we have to keep damaging him quickly. And after taking enough damage, oh, here he goes. He's gonna roar at us, and go. Yes, okay, check it out. He's got torpor now. So I had to run up, point my camera directly at the back of his throat, looking up a little bit, and just mash the E button as fast as possible, and I finally was able to give him some tranks. Supposedly biotoxin is even faster, I just didn't have any of that. And hopefully we can rinse and repeat because he is, okay, here we go. Go. Yes, all right, we're making progress. He is dropping torpor fast though, so if I miss this feed, we're gonna be in trouble. He also regains his health every time I feed him, but if I miss that, he's actually gonna die. So we'll just keep doing this and hope for the best. Okay, I missed one feed, he's lost too much health, and I had to find a sheep, pick it up and carry it over here to feed him, but he's lost a lot of torpor. But hopefully this will get him back to full health so I can start taming him again. Good news, I am back with a snack. I brought you a sheep. Actually, it would have been a really good idea for me to bring some of my tamed sheep that I've been breeding. Okay, I'm gonna just get this sheep just about ready to die, and here you go! Bon appetit! What? Okay, he just stepped on my sheep. Little jerk. It's like Gordon Ramsay over here. You can't serve that. I wouldn't serve that to my dog. And throws it on the ground. Oh good, he did actually eat it. Okay, he is back to full health. That means we can start this over again from half torpor. It's something at least. We've lost a lot of progress. And he's dancing. Great, well, it's better than dying. At least maybe he liked the snack and now he's really happy about it. All right, this is gonna take a minute, so we'll be right back. Well, this stinks. I almost got him killed again, and now I am dropping everything on my bat because I have searched all over the place for anything I could carry back and feed him. Can't find anything, so I've got one thing left, me. Bon appetit, hope you like how it tastes. There we go. All right, so we got his health back up. We've been taming him, but I'm getting really nervous because this metal gate is about to break. Oh gosh, there it goes. Okay, we're in trouble now. So yeah, he's gone nuts. He is rampaging. He has broken one of our metal gates. Containment breach. Okay, please eat something and calm down. Calm down. All right, we gotta put this down quick while he's distracted. Oh gosh, it won't let me. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, that is not nearly closed. Is that enough to hold him? Oh my gosh, he's walking on a rock. This is really dicey. Okay, I need to get him back in defensive mode because then he stops walking around so much. Is this gonna hold? I think it might. I think we might be able to hold him for now, as long as I can get him back into defense. Okay, he's back in defensive. The tech rifle works way better than the shotgun or sniper, by the way, so this is much better. Yikes! Okay, you just calm down. I think we might actually have this though. He's staying still at least, and if we can keep him exactly right here. All right, here we go. There it goes. All right, we're back on track. We're making taming progress again. Wow, that was close. Okay. We should almost have this. I've got a good rhythm down, and he should be roaring in just a second, and this should be the last feed. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Okay, that should be it. What's he doing? Oh, I think he's passing out. Are you passing out? Yes! KO. We have knocked out our first acro, and it's a 175 shiny. All right, let's go. Oh, that was so painful. We'll be back in like 20 minutes when he's really hungry. And here we go. We tamed a shiny midnight Acrocanthosaurus, our Acrocanthosaurus, and now for the moment of truth. Ooh, that is some nice HP. 44 base health, 31 melee. Not amazing, but not bad at all. Wow, that was a tough tame, but we got him. And now I can clone him, and we will breed ourselves a bunch of baby acros and have our own acro army. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't really believe what I'm seeing here, but this is a shiny unicorn. Like, this is getting ridiculous how many unicorns I'm finding, okay? Like, in the last season, I was a crazy cat lady for Rexes, you know? I just kept taming all the Rexes, and I've been much better about it this season, but now it's unicorns. We're like a crazy unicorn lady. So, I've got this thing netted, I penned it in, I jumped on, and I've been feeding it carrots for a while now, and check it out! We tamed a shiny unicorn. Like, how ridiculous is this thing? And it's like all yellow and white, like it's like a light unicorn. Oh my gosh, this is so cool looking. But it's actually gonna be helpful because with the Kraken's Better Dino mod, it can not only fly, but it heals your dinos nearby, just like a Daedon does, but without using food. And this thing's got some great stats. Okay, can you believe this? This is getting ridiculous. This is the same week I spotted another shiny unicorn. This one's a shiny goth unicorn. It's black and pink. Like, I mean, I can't just leave this thing to get eaten. Especially since it, whoa, hey, what's the big idea, compies? Get out of here. So this thing is spawned in a really dangerous area, and I'm not about to lose this to compies. Oh, you know what, compies? Just stop. Stop biting me. I'm busy. Go away. So I've already killed a bunch of Rexes and Raptors and stuff, lured an Alpha Raptor off the edge of the waterfall, because this is a crazy dangerous area. But now I thought I'd gotten rid of everything, but apparently these compies just won't go away. Go away. Thank you. All right, you two? All right, any more? No. We're done with compies. They're all dead. Okay. So apparently it actually held, and I've been riding him for a while now, and probably one more feed. We should have this thing tamed up. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. We now have a pair of shiny unicorns. We've got a light side and a dark side. This one's like a Sith unicorn with a red lightsaber for a horn. So we're gonna breed these together because breeding light and dark unicorns couldn't possibly go wrong, right? Okay, you remember the last episode? I tried to tame a shiny griffin and it vanished just as I was taming it. Well, check this out. It's not as good, but it's a level 174 Tek Griffin, and it's got some cool colors. So, whoa, okay, there we go. I have built a griffin trap. I've got a couple episodes where I showed you how to do this. I might do a full guide on that sometime. Let me know in the comments if you want a guide on how to build this trap. This is based on a Captain Fatdog design of a doorless griffin trap. And as you can see here, because it's set up in the way it is, it's almost impossible for him to escape. And, of course, it is technically possible. Whoa, okay. Yeah, almost impossible to escape. All right, come here, guy. I usually put a door on these, but I thought, you know what? I've never seen one get out. Yikes, what is going on? Okay, are you in the trap now? Okay, he's in the trap. I've never seen one escape this before, but if they get lucky enough, they can technically get out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one more door frame right here while he's busy and trapped. There we go. And now it's 100% sure there's no way he can get out. We'll finish knocking this guy out now. And this should be the last shot. Here we go. Go to sleep. KO! All right, now we're just gonna come back when he's really hungry, feed him a bunch of kibble, and check it out. We have tamed an almost max level Tek Griffin, and it's got some very nice stats. Okay, I've been keeping an eye out for a while for another Tek Griffin, and I've spotted a shiny albino 204 Tek Griffin, and whoop, he's got a friend. No thank you, no thank you. This thing actually does a lot of damage. By the way, I've got a bright blue Maywing after lots of breeding from event Maywings that I picked up during the Summer Bash event, and I'm really happy with how it looks now. All right, you come on down here, and oh great, we missed it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to get him in the trap and then kill off his little friend, but instead, I've lost his aggro. I just flew over to the other side of the mountain, and his friend is about to get out of the net any second now, but whoop, here he comes again. Got to make sure that he never got out, because that other griffin could be a real problem for this tame. Okay, so I'm gonna just zoom over to this mountain and get us some distance from the trap. We've got to get this thing lined up with the trap, and it's way harder with a Maywing. Okay, please don't pull the RGs. All right, we've got a perfect straight shot. Is he still coming after us? I think he's still coming. Okay, make sure that's on passive. Here we go, line this up. Here we go, come on in the trap. Okay, oof. All right, stay right there. Once again, this is the Captain Fatdog doorless griffin trap, and I added a door to it just to make 100% sure it can't escape. Oh, are you hurting my Maywing? All right, never mind. Let's get you out of the way here, and boom, okay. Now, I put together a tech bow, which I'm actually really liking because I can use element shards to make whatever type of ammo that I want, and it does a lot of torpor. So we'll just keep shooting this guy until he's ready to knock out, which should be any second now. Probably this next arrow will do the trick, actually. All right, so I'm out of element shards, but I think, there we go, KO. I ran out of ammo at the very last shot. Okay. We have tamed a Tek Griffin, and let's see what level he turns out to be. Level 305 with 50 base health, 54 base melee. My gosh, this thing is powerful. So now that we have a breeding pair of Tek Griffins, I'm gonna breed up armies of Tek Griffins. And the reason for that is because when you put a Tek Griffin in an S+ vivarium, it produces element shards over time. Not a lot, it's really slow, but if you have, say, 500 Tek Griffins, that produces a lot of element shards very quickly. In fact, you'll see a lot of vivariums when I give you a tour of the biggest base ever built on the Monarchy. This is my new home and the project I've been working on, and I think it's about time to give you a tour. I've been working hard for quite a while to build this. This is my new home on Gold Mountain, which I've had foundationed off for like a lot of the season, and this is why I've been planning this since day one, but it took a while to get the materials to build it. Check that out. So the reason I made it the size that it is you can see on top there are 6 baskets full of gachas. Now, each gacha will only produce the max amount of supplies if it's at least 15 foundations away from any other gachas. And these guys are spread out exactly 15 foundations wide and 15 foundations high, so I can have 2 sets of 6 gachas. And each one has a bred pair. So in total, I have like 20 gachas constantly producing max amount of element in this factory, and I'll show you how that actually works in a second. Now the glass is from the Structures Plus mod, and the stained glass windows are from the Eco's Garden mod, which I've been having a lot of fun with. So I'm pretty happy with the design on the outside, but let me show you the inside too, because we've got some cool features going on. Now I've set up this whole base to be a public teleporter station, kind of like a train station, but for two separate teleporter networks. And people can come in here and use these public tech transmitters to start boss fights, or you can use the scan feature from S+, which lets you find the levels, coordinates, and stats of whatever dinos you're looking for, and I've set those public and I've got a bunch of them set up. Now the really cool thing about this is we've got two separate teleporter networks. We can only have two per tribe of the awesome teleporters, but I've set up an entire travel network using S+ teleporters, which takes a lot of element, but I've hooked them up so you can instantly travel to any loot cave on the map using this network. And if people want to travel here from their base, they can use their awesome teleporters to pop over here and then switch to the other network. And as a little tip, they render in my base, which gets my Gacha factory producing more element again, because it stops production when nobody's around. And I've also set up public mailboxes with pin-coded vaults so people can drop things off and pick them up here when I'm offline. And then we've got a free public library, which was recommended by my wife, who is a professional librarian. And you can drop off any gear you get from caves that you're not going to use, pick up some that somebody else dropped off that you might actually want. And it's a pretty helpful gift exchange. Now, we've got a lot of dino parking down here, but I'm going to be decorating this base later. I've just finished building the structures, but this is one of my favorite features. This is a koi pond fountain, and as you can see, we've got lots of coelacanths in here. You can actually place down these water tiles like foundations using the Eco's garden mod, and one of the fun things about it is if you set it up in a pattern like this, all of the fish swim with the same pattern, so you can do all kinds of cool little like kaleidoscope dances with the fish if you just, arrange these in cool ways. Now another cool thing is these color-coded tech elevators. They're each hooked up to a pad directly above them, and by using the structure the way I did, I've set it up so you can instantly travel to different floors inside the base, and then I've got invisible walkways to take you from place to place. Now this is where a lot of my production happens. I've got a bunch of vivariums constantly producing resources from different creatures that are inside, and the whole factory is controlled by the light and dark unicorns. I've got the dark unicorn following the light unicorn, and then it hits this jump pad, gets launched back, and then walks across this platform. And this is actually a pressure plate which sends a signal to all of the structures nearby and does a whole bunch of stuff. Now, up at the top here, you can see on the green level, we've got an entire garden full of plant species Y plants. And I'll show you what's happening here. When we pop up to the green level, we're like 3 stories up, and you can see here, this whole thing is actually a giant greenhouse. We're using tech crop plots, which give you up to a 500% bonus on all the plant Y traps that are produced. Now the dung beetles here are having all of the dino poop transferred into their inventories, they're converting it into oil and fertilizer, and then the item aggregators are sending that to all of the crop plots. And so everything is constantly growing, and then when the unicorn steps on the pressure plate, it hits a switch and sends all of the plant Y traps distributed evenly to all of the gachas until they've all got the max amount in their inventory. So this way, we're maximizing the output of all the gachas, and then the crystal crackers actually pick up all of the crystals they drop, crack them, turn them into element dust, and then that gets sent over to an auto crafter, which crafts that into element. And I've got some extra landing pads in case you want to land a flyer up here and then head down to the bottom with the elevators, and it also gives you a great view of the beautiful landscape around. You can see all over the place from here. Now, I hope you guys like this build. If you do, please let me know in the comments, and let me know if you'd like to see something really big built again on the Monarchy server. I love doing big building projects, but this might be a little too big, so I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Now, I was originally going to use those baskets for the event that we're going to do in just a second, but there was enough lag loading in this base, we figured it wouldn't work for a PvP event. So I built this instead. I built this tower with a different colored basket for each monarch to drop sheep into, and then Captain Fatdog made a sheep launcher that can hold 100 sheep for the event. And now it's time to meet up with the other monarchs for dragon racing. Welcome to Dragon Racing. We're gonna do an event kind of themed after How to Train Your Dragons Dragon Racing. We have in front of us a sheep launcher that Captain Fatdog built, and it's going to launch almost 100 sheep in all directions. We each have our own colored basket right up the hill, and your job is to get as many sheep as possible into the baskets. But each regular sheep is worth 1 point, every blue sheep is worth 3 points. Full PvP enabled, no tech, and you can take out each other's wyverns, you can take out each other's players, you can respawn with up to 5 wyverns until you're completely out. We will have 1 hour time limit, and once that's over, or once we run out of sheep, the game is over, and whoever has the most sheep points wins. You guys have any questions?
How do I keep Dave off my back?
That is a question you'll be asking for a long time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If only I had a good answer. But, you know, killing him might do the trick. So, Cap, if you would like, if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and release the sheep and fly back up to the baskets.
No special attacks near the sheep.
Yes, no special attacks near the baskets. You can use special attacks near the sheep, but you're getting rid of your own
You should be okay around
points.
here. There's invisible glass around.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Oh.
No special attacks near the
Everyone is
tower.
just backing up.
Well, Cap,
3, 2, 1.
let's count it off. 3, 2, 1. Release the sheep. And now
I've got to see this. Oh
they're
my
about
god.
to get launched. Give it a second. So the sheep's going to come up here, open up the basket,
Yeah.
and then here goes. He's going to wander a little bit, and he's going to choose which direction he's going to go. And then it's on! Oh, bring it on!
Hey, Raz!
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh, what?
Where did that sheep even go?
Where'd
So,
the sheep go?
there's more
Who's got
sheep
it? I
coming
don't know who's got
down.
it.
I'm not bothered about the sheep. Right.
You can also take each other out. That's also a fair.
sheep. Yeah, it's in my basket.
Woo! All right, we got a score then. All right, we should have more launching now.
Oh my god, there's so many coming out.
Raz, you've got
Well, yeah, I
no
can't do
chance.
it.
They're going to be spread out all over the place.
Smoke
I
up,
missed
big ass.
Who just
I
stole that
missed
from
my
me?
basket.
That might have been me,
Did you
Cap.
just kill yourself? Did you? No way that just happened. Did you just poison yourself?
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
All right, 1 point for ASG.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Ooh,
There
somebody
is
netted
just
mine
carnage
too.
over there.
Oh dang!
Does anyone see any sheep being launched?
Yeah.
Yes, there it goes.
That was intense. Woo.
Ow.
Who keeps
shotgun.
shooting? Where are you?
Oh, you son of
My sheep!
Not if we can help.
Oh, you killed the sheep!
Sheep!
Oh, it's
My
dead.
sheep!
Oh, you made it that time.
I got it in. Yeah.
Oh, nicely done. Oh, well done, Raz. Well done.
Who got the sheep?
Give me
Net cutter.
I guess follow whoever's moving, right?
Oh, that's the one thing with the bloody poison wyverns. It's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot right below me. Nope. Oh, I got
Ooh.
yep.
Toasty.
Oh, and I got picked.
Demon.
I'm here to help, Fat Dog. I'm here to help.
Oh, don't get me then.
That's not me. That's not me.
Yes.
That's ASG.
got
There's a
I
poison
think that was
wyvern
me.
down.
Who's getting my wyvern?
Me!
Who's that? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Seems legit.
So Vito has to now account for the lag and the ping.
Yeah, I have.
Coming out?
I'm pretty sure I got
Haven't
the
seen
most
one in a
points at the
minute.
moment too. So
Got that special sheep, didn't
I
you?
started off pretty good, and then I've just been fighting.
Somebody got my
Yeah.
lightning wyvern, but I'm not giving up.
Sheep are being launched everywhere.
Revenge.
no,
You'll be noticing I've actually been very,
I
very
was just going to
quiet.
be quiet.
Yeah, man.
Quiet
It's
for a
the best
very long
thing.
time.
Give me sheep. I don't know if no, I didn't pick that.
Oh, Philip.
Wait, how much are the blue ones worth? How much more?
Three.
Blue or 3?
Ow.
3? Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I tried so hard.
Gosh.
Solo was
In
going
the
all out
end,
this time.
It doesn't even matter.
That was sad.
That's a sheep. That's a sheep. That's a sheep, and that's for me. I missed it.
Okay,
Yikes.
I've missed like 5. Oh my god. Just one sheep.
Let's try to bloody
No,
no.
Too many. Too many times.
Are you sure you haven't got Valerian Reigns on? That is a turning circle right there.
Because I'm not shifted. I'm not shifting right now, you idiot. I am being very
Makes
yeah. No.
sense.
Let me just use this for defense.
You
can't lightning over there, boy. You can't beat me here.
There's 2 on the ground, unless
Maybe I missed
can't
them.
see.
I
Ooh,
don't
that
know.
was
Oh my
close.
god,
That
I
was
literally tried to
close.
get that at exactly the same time, and I had it
That
in
was
the
a good.
core on
That was a
Okay,
good
there
play
is one
right
right here. Is this sheep existing or is it lag? Like, are the sheep falling out of baskets or is it?
I don't know. No.
Oh,
No.
What a net! What a net!
Whoops.
Oh my god! I literally flicked out of my wrist for that.
that was amazing, Vino.
Come here.
Well, I just missed with that one.
Oh man.
There's sheep all over the ground under the thing. Is it?
Oh, is there?
No.
Is
I don't
everyone
know.
missing or is it just glitching out for me?
I think people are missing.
But I'm trying to pick
My
them up and
wyverns
they're
are
not.
keen on wandering, and it's like, oh.
I don't see any on the grounds, Krabby.
Why
I
would
think
you?
it's
Ah,
just glitching
thank
for
you.
What do you mean?
No,
No,
Why?
Solo got my wyvern.
No, I'm trying to pick them,
Oh.
but they're
I
not
thought you were
there.
Vino. I'm sorry, ASG.
It's
I've
all
had that a
good.
couple of, I've had that a couple of times.
well,
I
I got
actually.
some-
Oh, okay, so they're like fake glitching out of the baskets
I'm
onto the
trapped.
ground? Yeah, me too.
Oh, well
Somebody, hang on a minute,
done.
somebody killed the sheep. Somebody killed my blue sheep from my thing. There were 3 in there. Now there's only 2.
Who just picked me? That was good.
Or did you miss? Did you miss?
No,
and you got
no,
picked
I
up?
didn't miss. It's definitely. I've got the footage. Definitely went in there. Well, we'll have to find out. We'll see if it makes a difference to the scores later.
Who wants to pick me?
Oh no!
Oh, hello, it's she.
Oh
you
no! I didn't
got
give a
me.
bear shot fast enough either.
You were in the air. I had to do it.
yeah, he's Fjordur.
No, you're not getting that sheep back. No more points for you.
You can't beat him,
Come here.
trash talk him, right?
Yep. Just do that.
So, you
Listen,
crack on, mate.
trash talking worked in Xbox
No! Don't
360
kill the
lobbies.
sheep!
It will work for the rest of time. I've seen that film with Adam Sandler with the basketball thing going on. Like, works on the court. I know what it's all about.
Blue sheep in the basket. Ow. Someone out of
Someone's at the thing with a shotgun.
Oh boy.
Is that a fake blue sheep that everyone's trying to pick up and missing?
Is it a dead
dead, I
one?
think,
There
or
was a
something.
dead one
Me too.
there.
Oh no,
that's-
someone's got
that's-
it! Someone's got it!
There's a dead sheep underneath mine where somebody killed my sheep that went in. So, we shall see.
In my basket I go.
No!
No.
Did you get another blue
Oh my
one?
gosh.
I
Is
Yeah,
that
I
picked
probably
blue
Raz?
sheep,
back to
but
back
it
blue
didn't
ones.
like. I was
Man.
literally picked it perfectly.
I got one blue one.
Oh, it's
Zero
so
ones.
rough.
I purposely targeted the blue ones, man. I just went, you know what?
Woo.
Let's go for it.
Oh, this is dicey.
I didn't see any blue
No,
ones.
Let me have it. Give it back.
Oh, this is
I've only
so
got regular
dicey.
vanilla sheep.
Stop it! No! Get off of me.
Nothing wrong with vanilla.
No!
Oh, that was
Thanks
close.
for with a vanilla sheep.
Well, I have one wyvern left.
I'm on my last wyvern and it has like 10 health.
Oh, I only lost one.
Nice.
Suppose I should have put my armor back on.
Yeah, that does help.
That might have helped.
I don't see ya.
I bet.
Man, I think we're running out of sheep.
Circles too bad.
That was cold, Raz Clark.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to give up. Oh, you grappled to me. How did I not
Yeah,
see
that's
that?
what he does. Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to attack him if he's
One more
grappled to
sheep
you.
left.
Yeah,
There's one
I
sheep
didn't realise
left.
until it was too late.
Say one sheep.
I was
You
like
know,
looking
don't-
around for him on ground.
Where's the
There's
sheep?
so much dead stuff out here.
Me and.
Where have you gone, Rascal?
Bro.
No,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Stop it.
Oh, Fatdog, you went flying! You went launched through the air!
That must have been a headshot. That.
I only
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Is that all the sheep,
I-
or is it still?
Oh
any
my
still
God.
I think we should call it. I think
Yeah, I
that's
think we
it.
better
I
call it,
always
guys.
at the end. For no
I think we
reason.
should call it.
All right, everybody
That's
stop
not-
shooting.
Aye.
So,
Yes.
well done on our first ever Wyvern race. And we'll go ahead and announce the winners and how many sheep they've got, starting from last
What was
place,
that
which
there?
was me, Ark Survival Guide, with 9 points. And then in second to last place was a tie for Rascal Ark, Krabbytron, and Ark Solo, all at points
wow.
exactly
Oh my God.
each.
Who run the world, girls?
Yeah.
Fun. Hey.
And then
Can I just say, I've come out of this the winner. It doesn't matter if I'm first. Raz did not get a crown.
Raz
I
did
am the
not
winner.
get a crown.
I'm the
So
winner.
Dave has accomplished his goal. So then, in third place, winning 1 crown is Bidmore Dave.
Woo!
Yeah, and here you go. Come back down.
Was
I'll
it
drop
like
your crown
one
for you.
cheated?
Yeah.
Hey, I've
There you
never
go,
won
Dave.
anything on. I've never won anything on Monarchy.
You
Hang
won
on.
a crown. Congratulations. Wear it with pride. Yeah. And then in second place with 18, I'm sorry, Dave had 16 points. Very close. Second place with 18 points was Vino. Yeah, and you win for that. 2 crowns. Here you go. All right. And in first place, he totally deserves it for making that ridiculous and awesome sheep launching
man.
contraption, is Captain Fatdog with 22 points. And only 1 blue sheep. He just got so many. Oh,
Somebody
Dave.
stole him that.
That'd be
Dave had a
Dave.
whip. Dave had a whip.
There you
No,
go,
no,
Cap.
I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, hang on, stop. Don't kill. Oh, for God's
All right,
sake.
grab only your crowns. Well, congratulations, Captain Fatdog, and thank you for all of your help putting together this event. This was a joint effort between the two of us, and if you want to see how Cap built his giant sheep launcher, check out his video. I'll put a link in the description, and he shows step by step how he built it. As with every Captain Fatdog build, it's got some mind-blowing physics and mechanics. And speaking of crazy Captain Fatdog strategies, Cap, Kaya, and I are going to team up and try one of Cap's craziest plans ever to see if we can fight the Alpha Dragon with just 3 creatures. And you're not going to believe the results. And then the Monarchs are getting together to take on the Alpha Fenrir boss, the final official boss of Fjordur. And as usual, we're going to try some crazy strategies to make it way more fun and way more dangerous. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for all notifications, because you don't want to miss the next episode of the Monarchy with Ark Survival Guide. It's gonna be epic. Thanks for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. Please give it a thumbs up, share it around, and leave a comment. That helps us so much, and we love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video full of tricks that will help you win at Ark. While you wait, here's more videos you can watch right now, and we will see you in the next video.